Hello students, we'll continue with the topic Animal Kingdom. As we have discussed all the bases of the organization of the animals like their circulatory system, respiration, body temperature, coelom, symmetry. Now, as we have already discussed, the animal kingdom is broadly divided into non chordates, non-chordata, and second is chordata. This classification is mainly based on the type of notochord, and we have discussed the notochord is the primitive vertebral column. It can develop into vertebral column or not. Now, first we will deal with non-chordatas, as there are 9 phylums in non-chordata. We will discuss each in brief one by one. First is protozoa. As protozoa are primitive eukaryotes, that is, they are the earlier eukaryotes. Eukaryotes, we all know, are the organisms which have true nucleus. They are mainly uni. Their unique feature is they are unicellular, that is made up of only single cell. Next is they have different shape. They have different shape, that is they are irregular, elongated or rounded in shape. Their shape can vary, and for their movement they have locomotory organs like cilia, flagella, pseudopodia. Now we'll discuss their nutrition habit. Their nutrition habit is holozoic. Holozoic is the complete intake of food particles, that is organism engulf the whole food particle and it is then digested, absorbed and assimilated to other cells. That is, the complete substance is broken down into simpler. The next is holophytic. Holophytic means they make their own food like plants. And the next is nutrition type is mixotroph, as the name suggests, mix. They are the mixture of different mixture of different source of energy. Now the next is the digestion. The digestion is intracellular. That is, once the food is engulfed inside the body and is then digested. The next is excretion. Excretion is the removal of waste from the body, and respiration. The both process occur through body surface. Occurs through body surface. Their reproduction, this can be sexual or asexual. That is, both sexes ovum and egg fuse to form a zygote, or they can be asexually, that is binary fission, budding. They can be reproduced through that means of. Now we will discuss the examples. Very good example is amoeba, paramecium, and euglena. Euglena is the type of animal having chlorophyll. That is, it can make its own food. Now we'll first discuss amoeba. The structure of amoeba is, as we discussed, irregular. The structure is irregular, having nucleus, and it is made up of single cell having vacuoles. This is the nucleus. Now, next we will discuss the structure of paramecium. Now, if we see the structure of paramecium, it is having flagella, the nucleus. As I have discussed, it is having the chloroplast, so it can synthesize its own food using chloroplast. It is having the contractile vacuoles for the gases exchange, food movement, and other processes. This is the flagella for its movement. So this is all about the protozoa. Now the next phylum is Porifera. These are also, they are the animals having pores. So they are pore bearing animals. That is, they have porous body. Next, they have cellular level of organization. That is, they are made up of cells having different functions. They have canal system, so they are called sponges. They are sessile, means they attach to substratum. They have numerous pores called ostia that open into canal system, which is lined by choanocytes or called corallar cells. They are flagellated in nature. Large sized water outlet called oscula. Next feature is they have cavity called spongiocele. Next is their endoskeleton is made their endoskeleton is made up of needle like spicules And these spicules are made up of calcium carbonate and silica. These animals are hermaphrodite, that is, bisexual. Both male and female sex are present in same animal, that is, having both gonads, sperm as well as ovum. They reproduce asexually, asexually reproduction by means of budding. If we see the example, these examples are Cycon, Spongilla, Eucalyptilla. This is also called Venus flower basket. Important as it look like a flower basket. Euspongian. Now we can see the diagram of cycon. This is the substratum. This is this diagram of sponge. The, the outlet is called osculum. These are the pore bearing. These are the pores. Now the next group we'll deal is now the next phylum will deal with Coelenterata. Coelenterata. First we will discuss their body cavity. Their body cavity, coelentron. They have single opening for ingestion, that is intake of food, and egestion, that is removal of waste product. The next is they are mainly aquatic, that is they are live in water and in water also mostly in marine. They have presence of synodoblast. These are multicellular, that is made up of more than one cell, diploblastic. As we have discussed, diplo means two layers, ectoderm, endoderm and ectoderm. They are radially symmetrical. They have special organs like tentacles, cenoblast, cynodoblast, or nematocytes cells. These organs are specialized for stinging. These special organs are for stinging and releasing poison. They are polymorphic, that is occur in two forms, that is polyp and medusa. Polyp is asexual, cylindrical and diploid, while medusa is sexual, umbrella shaped. They are also diploid. They show alteration in generation or metagenesis, that is from n to 2n and then again n, and the cycle goes on and on. They reproduce asexual reproduction by means of budding. They are exoskeletal of calcium carbonate called corals that can be seen in deep sea. The examples are Hydra, Eluria called jellyfish, Physalia. This is Portuguese man of war, Zigoria called sea fan, and many other examples. These are the three phylum we discussed today. In the next class, we'll discuss the remaining phylums like Platyhelminthes, Esculmenthes, Annelid, Arthropoda, Mollusca, and Echinoderm. Thank you.